Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video I want to show you how to trade, or how I trade, on the weekly range. And I'll start with how to set this up in Tradingview, and then towards the end of the video I'll actually show you a trade I'm in right now and how I'm using the range in that trade. So just to get started here, if you have Tradingview up, go to Indicators, type in Spaceman, and you'll get key levels Spaceman BTC IDWM. Click on that so you can open it up, and boom, it puts on Monday's range down here, right? And you can go into the setting and it shows all the inputs. You can show the 4-hour open, mid, previous high and low on the 4-hour, on the daily, it's got Monday's range, it's got the range showing the midpoint, it's got the weekly open, the previous weekly high and low. So for how I use this is that I click on the daily open and Monday's range and the mid, right? So if you got those clicked, click OK. You can make this disappear up here, and now we have Monday's range, right? So we're on the daily chart right now. If we go to the weekly, we'll start there, and you can see that this is this week so far, starting from Monday. This is Monday, shows Monday's low, and it shows Monday's high. We opened here, we dipped, creating Monday's low, came all the way up here. That was the top before Monday's high came in, and then it retraced and closed here. That's the closing on Monday. Tuesday, this candle opened up for a bit, came down, swept Monday's range, and now this is Wednesday and we're here. So this is 3 candles, 3 different days within Monday's range. And once we get to Sunday, this will reset and it'll be a new Monday's range. So how do we use this in our trading? Well, what we can do, what I actually have done, is I was on the 12-hour, and I was looking at this sweep here, right? So we had a sweep of the 12-hour. Well, just before that, the 12-hour range became bullish here. It broke this market structure here, broke market structure here, and here. Came all the way up, took out these stops. Like in my other video, you'll see I was waiting for that to happen. It happened. It came down. Meanwhile, created Monday's high. So what I was looking for is some sort of retracement into this level, because I had a 1-hour order block that I'd marked out and I was watching, right? So here's that sweep on the 12-hour. Here's a 1-hour order block, the down candle that caused the up move that broke market structure and then kept going. So when this Monday's range had formed and I saw this coming down and breaking out of Monday's low, and what you can do is wait. What I do sometimes is wait for a 1-hour close back inside Monday's low, and if that happens, it's a reclaim of Monday's range, and from there I'll target the mid-range and I'll see what happens here, and if there's continuation, I'll target Monday's high. Right, this is a range, and when price is moving around, a lot of times people will look to these ranges. Big players, institutional buyers will look to this, and you can use it in confluence with other factors on the chart, like this 12-hour sweep, like this order block that was swept in the 1-hour, and right around in here, I'll zoom in. We're on the 1-hour. I'll go to the 15-minute and show you what I was looking at. I saw this sweep come in. I saw price push up, break market structure here. This is how I actually get into trades myself. Broke market structure here, retraced, back down into this 15-minute order block, right? Within this 1 hour order block, price comes back down here, pushes up again, breaks market structure again to the upside, and then price retraces down to the midpoint of this 15-minute order block within this 1 hour order block, comes back up, gets bought up aggressively. So I took a long down here on the and I targeted the mid-range. Right, I targeted the mid-range. Now stop was here just below the SFP, just give it a tad more room, but if it goes past here, this long thesis and this trade is wrong. So I've got 1 R that I'm risking, and I've got a potential 3.5 R trade. So I'm just watching it. It's come up, it's almost at the mid-range, it's taken out this bit of liquidity up here, but this range is great because it gives me even more context, as I was expecting liquidity from here to be taken, here, and eventually up here, which is kind of an equal high but just lower than this. So really, if this wants to, it can push all the way to the mid, push to the high, and even keep climbing. It's probably not going to do that in a straight line, and that's fine. So I'll probably take a little bit of profit soon, and then I'll let the rest run and see how it goes. If it can get past the mid, I'll let it run to Monday's high, and then I'll probably close a trade up here, depending on what price does. You got to kind of be fluid with the market, and remember to pay yourself first. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. That's Monday's range, how to set it up, how I trade it, how I use it in the specific trade I'm in right now. And we'll see what happens with this. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, give us a like, and notifications as well for your next videos.